Lesson 16. Part 1. Admire. We all admire a brave boy, a beautiful picture, or a fine piece of work. Assemble. The students were assembled in the school hall. Beast. Lions, bears, cows, and horses are beasts. Bravery. A young man of bravery saved the child from the burning house. Castle. A king once lived in the mountain castle. Claim. Every citizen may claim the protection of the law. Conclude. As he didn't get here at 6, I concluded that he had been delayed. Contract. Our shop contracted with a local clothing firm for 100 coats a week. Most metals contract when they cool. Crop. Wheat, corn, and cotton are the 3 main crops of the United States. The drought made the potato crop very small this year. Deed. Good deeds should be rewarded, and evil deeds should be punished. Part 2. Devote. He devoted his efforts to the improvement of the parks in the city. Divorce. He has been divorced for a year. His wife asked him for a divorce. Elegant. The furnishings of the palace were elegant. Equator. The United States is north of the equator. Exist. We cannot exist without air, food, and water. Federal. The United States has a federal government. Forbid. Smoking is forbidden in the crowded bus. Gallery. Many pictures were hung on the walls of the gallery. Grind. That mill grinds corn into meal and wheat into flour. Improve. She improved her handwriting by constant practice. Part 3. Instrument. A doctor's instruments must be kept clean. Junior. This teaching course is for junior officers. Leak. There is a leak in the roof. The rain is leaking in through a crack in the roof. Lower. We lower our flag usually at 6 o'clock. Mayor. A mayor is the chief government official of a city or town. Mistrust. He keeps his money at home because he mistrusts banks. Neat. The child was taught to put away her toys and clothes to keep her room neat. Occupy. Mr. Smith occupies an important position in the Ministry of Education. Overall. The overall length of the table is 6 feet. Patch. She sewed patches on the elbows of his jacket. The mother patched the boy's trousers. Part 4. Phrase. He spoke in simple phrases so that the children understood him. Portion. His portion of the family property was the largest. Procession. A funeral procession moved along the main street. Quarrel. We have had a quarrel and don't speak to each other. Regret. They said goodbye with great regret. I regret to say that I cannot help you this time. Reserve. The seats are reserved for old and sick people. Role. His role in that movie proved his acting ability. Scare. The sudden noise scared her. Serious. He spoke about the problem in a serious way. Silverware. Her silverware consists of knives, forks, spoons, a water pitcher, and candlesticks. Part 5. Sole. He was the sole heir to the fortune when his rich aunt died. The stone cut the sole of his foot. Split. The boys split the money into 4 shares. Stern. He is very stern in his students' discipline. Subtract. Subtract 2 from 4 and the remainder is 2. Sword. Those who live by the sword shall perish by the sword. Thorough. You must give the horse a thorough cleaning every day. Tradition. It is a tradition that women get married in long white dresses. Unite. The common interests made the countries unite. Vision. The old man wears glasses because his vision is very poor. We need a man of vision as president. Widow. A widow is a woman whose husband has died and who has not married again.